All right, guys, good morning. Haven't done this in several days. Sorry about that. I did you a disservice yesterday. I did me a disservice yesterday. I came in here yesterday morning, planning on doing a quick video and to work off my nerves of taking a test yesterday. I passed. Woo! Um, but there were several people in here, and I suddenly quit looking at what I'm doing for myself, and I suddenly quit looking at all of my improvements, and I imagined what these are wonderful people that go to this gym. I am blessed. But I started thinking of what would they think of me trying to lead a video. Now, I can justify and say I didn't want to take up the room, and the truth is I did not want to take up the room. But the ugly truth is I started looking at them and comparing myself to where they are in their journey. And I know better, and I'm trying to teach you better. But we still have those moments of setback. And, the girl doing what she was doing, look, she's like a body goal for me. And I just couldn't in front of her because I was imagining what I would think of me if I were her. And the biggest enemy we have is who we see in the mirror. So we have to learn that self-talk and say, you know what, 6 months ago, I couldn't walk around the block. I'm still having a lot of post-COVID health issues. I'm still fighting with all that, and it's a big mental struggle. The weight gain I had from that, and now the struggle with losing the weight again and working around. I got up early yesterday. Come in here and did what I could do, got in a workout, went, took my test, did great, came back. I slept most of the afternoon. A girlfriend came by and picked me up. Thank you, Sue. We had dinner last night, and it was so nice to catch up. We haven't seen each other in months, partly because of me and my issues, and partly because she's had health issues. So we caught up, and by the time I got home, I slept like a baby almost all night. So it's the first night of sleep I've had in a while. But we fight with these things. So they're not my enemy. I am. There's a scripture, and I don't remember, Exodus, that says when they're scoping out the promised land, and the promised land is me getting to that next step. And the spies came back and they said, for we were as grasshoppers in our own eyes. That means we saw them and perceived ourselves to be less than. I'm not less than anybody. But in my mind, I'm struggling with what I'm saying to myself. And by golly, I deserve better. So, you deserve better. If I'm trying to teach you better, it's because I'm on my journey and I'm trying to do better too. That out of the way, I forgot one of my knee braces. I keep a set in my car, I keep a set at home, and I've lost half of the set. So this is half of the set. You buy them singles, so you have to buy two. And you can't just buy one and think you got a pair. But these are cheap, they're easy. I have extras, which is a good thing. So this is the knee that hurts me the most. I'm still having some trouble. I'm so much better than I was last week. Hopefully by next week, I will have worked off a lot of that soreness and I won't be as hesitant to do these exercises. So I'm going to remind you what the exercises are. Then I'm going to do a variation so I'm not hurting myself. So if you are having pain, if you're having knee issues, if you just can't do some of these, we're going to do some variations and we're going to do what we can do and still make ourselves better. All right, but if you can do them, you have no excuse. So you got to do better than the teacher today. We're going to start with my beloved squats. Somebody was asking me about a good butt buster. So we're going to do some things that are going to really help with that. I'm going to kind of get you started on that. Then I'm going to end with just some abs. And you know me, I'm going to breathe light. I'm going to sound like I'm seeing phone call. It is not. It is my calling to you to do better. So remember, squats. We're going to do shoulder width apart. Remember, don't bend your knees forward. Lead with your butt. So squat back like you're getting ready to sit in a chair. 2. Sorry. Let's start over. Because I actually need the taller one I'm filming off of. But, it is what it is. So, if you can do it without the chair, but my knees are sore, I don't want to overwork. So, I'm going to try to get over my pride and do it the way I need to do it instead of doing it with you the way I want to do it. So, start again. Shoulder width apart. Whoop. 1, 2, and 10. All right. Now, I'm still getting the up and down motion. I'm still working the butt and the hamstrings. But I'm giving my knee a rest in between. So reverse squats, remember that's when you step back, which is gonna be easier for my knees. Step back and squat. Now I saw somebody yesterday who was dropping it like it was hot all the way to the floor and back up. I don't have the flexibility to go down and the strength to come up. So remember, it's just down and back. So we're gonna do 10 each side of those. And I'm not going to go through all of them with you, but I'm gonna do what I can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forget blonde girl, all right? But I know that those are great butt workouts. Squat jumps. Now remember, we actually haven't done those. I started a squat and jump. So you're gonna reach. Now I'm not gonna do those because that pounding will continue to hurt my knees. So the variation I'm gonna do is go up on my toes. So I'm gonna squat and go up on my toes. That'll also give us some calf action, which is good. So, and I'm also not gonna squat down as far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the different toe touch that we did last week. We're gonna keep our legs straight, but not locked. Don't bend, don't lock your knees, keep a natural bend. Lead with your butt out, flat back, push down. You wanna be as horizontal with the ground, oh, I just love this stretch, as you can be. You're gonna feel it a little bit behind your calves, but a lot behind your thighs. And back up. Now when you go back up, squeeze the butt to stand back up. So start with the butt, down, stretch, squeeze, and back up. Remember to squeeze your stretch down, squeeze your butt up. Lead with your butt. So butt out first, down, and up. Squeeze your butt, back up. Squeeze, hold that tension, back up. Now, back to squats. Since I'm taking it easy on squats, I'm gonna add some arm movement. While you're doing squats, add arm movement. So, all right, so what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna arm circles, which suck, but are so good for us. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse squats, remember, are down into a squat, or it looks like a reverse lunge, okay? But I'm not gonna be able to do them all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm gonna do above arm circles or in front arm circles or something. Other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then remember jump squats, squat position and up. But again, I can't go as deep. I don't want to hurt myself. So do what you can do. And then up on your toes. So 1, and reach for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I should have just been doing calf raises, and prideful self did not. All right, now toe touches. Remember, lead with your butt out, down. Feel that stretch. Squeeze your butt back up. You don't want gravity to drop you. You want to intentionally go down the stretch, tighten your butt back up. Tighten your butt back up. But if you want to build your butt, any of the squats we've been doing, sumo squat, but especially the squat together, reverse squats are awesome, front squats are fine, side lunges will help some, all right, but a lot of your squats are good for your hamstrings and your glutes, so remember that. Now, we're gonna go on the floor. I don't know if I like the mat or not, so I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna use it. If you have a mat, grab it. If you don't, don't. Carpet, your choice. And because my knees are tender, that seat I was using is gonna be helping me out. So I'm gonna move it so I don't kick it, because I will. We're gonna start with mule kicks. We've been doing those. So hold your knee, hold your leg at a 90-degree angle, and kick up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Hold your foot. 4, 5. Don't just fling it around. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to change it up. Hold your leg straight. Point your foot. And we're just going to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold tension all the way down, and 10. Other side. Make that butt work. 2, 3. Point your toe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, remember, depending on what you're climbing, and we're going to do the fire hydrants. Keep your knee at the 90-degree angle, and then lift your leg if you can, hip up to 90 degrees. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, other side. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I got my water too far away for me to take a drink so I can catch my breath and you guys not know I'm struggling. But also my hair is down and that is hot. So I'm gonna take the same moment that I would use to catch my breath by getting a drink and tie my hair back so you can't see me struggle and you think I'm doing great. Now, we're gonna do the fire hydrants again, but we're going to point our toe out and we're gonna do our best to lift up to that 90 degrees. If you can't, do what you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more time. Point your toe. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, you know what? I felt those. All right, planks. That's gonna give me a chance to catch my breath. We're gonna do them 2 ways this time, and I want you to do them both ways. One way I don't like, you may not like either one, but here we go. Oh, down on your elbows. And if you can do it on your toes, plank on your toes. If you can't, do it on your knees. Do what you can do and you're gonna build up, I promise. Because I didn't used to be able to do as well as I do now. So, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, I wanted to go for 30. I didn't get there. Remember, when you're doing that, you're holding your body straight and stiff, and you're pulling your stomach in, activating those abs. Let's start over. Mule kicks. Ugh. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you hold your head up, you'll keep your back flatter. When you drop your head, you tend to arch your back. We want to hold good form. Keep your back flatter. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to use the variation. Leg out, point your toe, and 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your butt. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more time. Point. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Oh, fire hydrants. Are you ready? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, regular fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know what? My hips are feeling it. These are actually your abductors. Abduct. Think to steal away from. Your abductors move your leg away from the center point of your body. So you're working the abduction, the stealing away, the moving away. Okay. And I can really feel them when I point my toe this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, point. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Wow. It's amazing how I feel those. Okay. Now, because I need to catch a break and rest, we're gonna do a cobra pose real quick. So, arms at your sides, hands about, push-up position, give or take, and up. Oh, hold that stretch. Deep in through your nose. Hold for a second. Out through your mouth. One more time. Hold. How about once more? In. Hold. And out. Okay, planks. Full arm extended plank. Now, again, if you can't do it on your toes, do it on your knees. Form counts. Hold your belly button. Suck it in toward your spine as far as we can do. Oh, if I can breathe and count, we'll try for 30. Let's do what we can do. 1, 5, 10, 20. Face up. Keep your back flatter. 25. And 35. Extra credit. We did good. Now I'm going to turn around and do some other things that I hate to do. I don't hate them. I just know that I can't breathe like I want to. It's a struggle. At one point I wasn't there. When I went through my regain, I was. I'm here now, I'm working my way back. So, Jeannie, stop bad-mouthing yourself and get to it. Okay. We're gonna start with a reverse crunch. So instead of going up to our knees, we're gonna bring our knees to us. So, hands under your glutes, and we're gonna crunch up. So 2, 3, don't touch the floor, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, a true bicycle crunch will be elbows to knees, or you're gonna reach across and hand to knee. Because you don't wanna yank your head around. If you can't do that, just hold your knees up and work to them. Don't, instead of pedaling. Okay? Count 10. We're gonna have a quiet moment and reflect, and I'll let you know when 10 is up so I don't sound like that obscene phone call. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. And 10. Oh, are you good? Okay. Now, one of my favorites, this is one of Tammy's favorites too, is Russian twist. I'm not sure how best to show this to you. I think from the side. You're going to cross your ankles if you can, or not. Bend your feet or legs, knees, and if you need to, for balance, keep your feet on the floor, do so. If not, lift them up, and you're gonna balance on your butt. And while you're doing that, you're gonna twist to the side and try to touch the floor. Again, a count of 10, and again, I'm gonna count silently and hold a moment of reverence. Try to not hold your breath. You want to keep breathing while you're doing the exercise. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. That sucker works. It's a good exercise. As you move higher up, use a weight of some sort. Oh, I don't have weights. No, but you have a bottle of water at home. You have a bottle of pop at home. You got a half gallon of milk at home. You have weights. Okay, so back to reverse crunches. Count of 10. Whew. Catch your breath, Judy. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. 1. Don't let your feet touch the floor. 6, 7, 8, and 10. Whew. Bicep crunches. Don't yank your head around. Don't do that. Don't hurt your neck. So just, I keep my arms more up here, or I just reach across with my hands. If you can do the bicycle pedal, great. If you can't, just cross your ankles and hold your knees up. Okay? So, count 10. Panting like I'm seeing phone call. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I told you it sounded bad. Okay, I need to catch my breath. I'm gonna do toe touch. Remember this? Bring your feet up close to your butt and reach around, twist, and touch your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, one more time, Russian twist, and we're done for the day. Feet up if you can. On the floor if you can't. Ready? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, because I need to do more abs than I do. You're helping keep me honest, and hopefully I'm helping you do the same thing. Thank you for joining me, and forgive me for yesterday. It's a struggle. We're all working our own journey, and we're all battling our own demons, but we are here to help each other fight. So we'll see you next time.